gets a text from his friend explaining that the loan was turned down. At the office, Zara waits until all the employees are gone to access the committee's computer. She finds the notes and immediately prints them. When Reese calls her, she tells him to come over. At that moment Myrtle and Milo return to the office because Myrtle forgot her phone, so Zara quickly hides. Milo notices that the printer is on, but luckily Myrtle distracts him by promising naughty times, so they leave without seeing Zara. When Reese arrives, he tells Zara that the warehouse had been rented by a front company from Panama. Zara shows him the committee notes, which say that the company had all that cash because of a risk report. She thinks the numbers on that report were fake to force that decision. The report is signed by Milo, Kate, and another employee. Zara explains that the third employee left 3 months ago and Milo is an idiot, so Kate is probably behind this since she checks all the reports and should catch any weird numbers. Afterward, Reese takes Zara to the restaurant where he plays poker, even telling her about his gambling. Zara complains about the situation and claims that robbers never paid her. The next morning Zara runs some simulations on her computer to try to find the origin of the fake risk numbers. Since it'll take a while, she goes out for lunch. Suddenly a secret agent sits on her table and tells her that she's surrounded. One of the other agents has a syringe that could kill her in 10 minutes and make it look like a heart attack. Following the agent's instructions, Zara leaves the restaurant and gets in a cab, where a man is waiting for her with a gun. At the farmhouse, Sniper has had enough and talks to Luke to make a deal. Luke offers him half of his money, but Sniper wants it all. When he threatens to drop the deal, Luke agrees to give him everything. Sniper doesn't know if he should believe him, so Luke explains he'll give him Zara's money and not his own. After driving around town for a while, the cab drops Zara off near the pier and the agents force her to go on a walk with them. They know she's been running a secret investigation with Reese and that she has important information. If she doesn't cooperate, they'll kill her. Zara explains she needs to finish the investigation to get the name they need and promises to give it to them, but in return she wants to stay out of prison and keep the money. The agent explains they can't grant her immunity, but they can give her a new identity in another country. She gives Zara her card and tells her to call her when she has the name. Later Reese tries to call Zara but she ignores him. He then watches Gould on TV denying any connection to the heist. At that moment, someone rings his bell and Reese is shocked to find Zara at the door. She's guessed he's drowning in debt and wonders if he's been using her for the money, but Reese denies it. He explains his job is the only thing he has left and if he loses it, then he'll lose his soul to gambling. Zara finally understands that he's trying to save himself. Reese admits he likes Zara's company and she kisses him, so they end up getting dirty. The next morning Reese receives a message from the lab with the possible matches for the fingerprint. Zara looks at all the pictures until she identifies Sniper. At the police station, Ellie informs Reese that there's been another leak. The stolen money has been moved to dodgy offshore accounts linked to the Chancellor's family trust, so now there's a political scandal on the news. Reese talks to Ellie in private and shows her Sniper's picture, asking for help to catch him. At the office, Wayne scolds Zara for using the risk modeling software, explaining that she locked up the server. When she asks how he knew it was her, he tells her there's a log. Zara rushes back to her desk and checks the log to discover that the one messing with